Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked, but incredibly important for your overall health: belly fat. That stubborn layer of fat that seems to hang around no matter how much we work out or diet. But did you know that it's not just about how you look in the mirror? The real danger lies in what belly fat does to your health. From affecting your metabolism to increasing the risk of some serious diseases, belly fat can be a silent killer. So if you've ever wondered why it's so hard to lose and why it's more dangerous than other types of fat, stick around. This video will explain it all. Belly fat, also known as visceral fat, is different from the fat found in other areas of your body. It's located deeper inside the abdominal cavity, surrounding vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines. Unlike the fat that sits just under your skin, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat is much more dangerous. Here's why. Visceral fat isn't just a passive storage of extra calories, it's active. It releases hormones and other chemicals that can negatively affect your metabolism. One of the biggest concerns with belly fat is that it leads to insulin resistance, a condition where your body's cells stop responding to insulin properly. This can cause your blood sugar levels to rise, leading to type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance is also linked to other metabolic disorders, such as high cholesterol and high blood pressure, which contribute to a higher risk of heart disease. If you're carrying extra belly fat, you're at a much higher risk of developing heart disease. This type of fat has been shown to increase inflammation in the body, which contributes to the hardening of your arteries, arteriosclerosis. Over time, this can lead to coronary artery disease, heart attacks, and strokes. What's more, visceral fat can even raise your blood pressure and negatively affect your blood lipid levels, making it harder for your heart to function properly. So, why is belly fat so dangerous? It affects your metabolism, increases the risk of serious chronic diseases, and can even lead to cancer. The good news is, it's never too late to take action. Belly fat is one of the toughest areas of the body to target when it comes to weight loss. While any type of fat can be stubborn, the fat around the abdominal area has its own unique challenges, making it even more difficult to burn off. Understanding the differences between belly fat and fat in other areas of the body, as well as the biological mechanisms at play, is crucial in figuring out why it's so hard to shed. One of the key reasons belly fat is so tough to lose is that it's not just regular fat. It's visceral fat, which lies deeper within the abdominal cavity. Unlike subcutaneous fat, the fat just under the skin, found on the thighs, arms, and hips, visceral fat surrounds vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines. This makes it more metabolically active, releasing various hormones and inflammatory markers that impact the body's metabolic processes. Visceral fat isn't just a cosmetic issue, it can actually interfere with the body's natural functions, contributing to an increased risk of developing chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. When you're trying to lose belly fat, you're not just dealing with the layer of fat under your skin, but also the complex interactions with your organs and hormones. Another reason why belly fat is so resistant to burning is due to the receptors in fat cells. Fat cells have different types of receptors that either promote or inhibit fat burning. Two of the most important ones are alpha-2 receptors and beta-2 receptors. The alpha-2 receptors are known for inhibiting fat breakdown, especially in stubborn areas like the abdomen, while beta-2 receptors stimulate fat burning. Unfortunately, the abdominal area tends to have a higher concentration of alpha-2 receptors, making it harder for the body to break down fat in that region. This means that while you might see quicker results in other areas of your body, losing fat from your belly can be much slower. In fact, some studies have shown that belly fat is more resistant to the effects of exercise and diet changes due to these hormonal and receptor interactions. In conclusion, the struggle to get rid of belly fat is more complex than just cutting calories or doing endless sit-ups. The deeper visceral fat around your abdomen is more metabolically active and harder to burn due to its impact on hormones and inflammation. On top of that, the higher concentration of fat-suppressing receptors in this area makes it especially resistant to fat loss. Understanding these factors is key to devising a more effective strategy for targeting belly fat and improving overall health. Abdominal obesity, or visceral fat accumulation, is one of the most concerning forms of fat storage in the body. It's not just about aesthetics, but about health risks that accompany this type of fat. So, how do you recognize if you have abdominal obesity, and what can you do about it? One of the most reliable methods for identifying abdominal obesity is through the use of the waist-to-hip ratio, WHR. The waist-to-hip ratio, WHR, is a simple yet effective measurement that helps assess the distribution of fat in the body. Unlike the body mass index, BMI, which doesn't account for where the fat is stored, WHR focuses specifically on the relationship between the waist and hips, which are key indicators of visceral fat. To calculate your WHR, measure your waist. Use a tape measure to measure the circumference of your waist at the narrowest point, which is usually just above the belly button. Measure your hips. Measure the circumference of your hips at the widest point, typically around the level of your buttocks. Calculate the ratio. Divide the waist measurement by the hip measurement. For example, if your waist is 80 centimeters and your hips are 100 centimeters, your WHR would be 0.8. The WHR helps determine whether you have more fat stored around your waist, which is linked to a higher risk of health problems, or around your hips, which is considered less dangerous. A higher WHR indicates a higher risk of health issues related to abdominal fat. For men, a waist-to-height ratio above 0.9 suggests an increased risk of abdominal obesity and associated health risks. For women, a WHR above 0.85 signals a higher risk of visceral fat accumulation. Abdominal obesity is generally diagnosed when fat accumulation around the stomach reaches levels that are associated with significant health risks. In medical terms, it's typically defined when your waist circumference exceeds certain thresholds. For men, a waist measurement over 40 inches, 102 centimeters, is often considered a sign of abdominal obesity. For women, a waist measurement over 35 inches, 88 centimeters, is considered a warning sign. Visceral fat, which is stored deeper in the abdomen and surrounds vital organs, is far more harmful than subcutaneous fat, which lies just beneath the skin. This type of fat has been linked to an increased risk of developing metabolic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. It also has a significant impact on insulin resistance, inflammation, and other metabolic processes. Recognizing abdominal obesity involves more than just looking at your waist size. Tools like the waist-to-hip ratio, WHR, give you a clearer picture of where fat is being stored and whether it poses a risk to your health. Measuring your waist and hips, alongside understanding the thresholds for abdominal obesity, can help you take action before health issues arise. By paying attention to your body and tracking these key measurements, you can gain a better understanding of your overall health and take proactive steps toward managing abdominal fat. When it comes to losing belly fat, diet plays a crucial role. Certain foods and eating patterns can significantly affect fat storage and metabolism, particularly around the abdominal area. A strategic approach to diet can make a big difference in reducing visceral fat. Let's break down how you can use your diet to help trim down your waistline and shed stubborn belly fat. To reduce belly fat effectively, it's important to eliminate or limit foods that contribute to weight gain. Highly processed and sugary foods are among the primary culprits. These foods not only contribute to fat accumulation, but also lead to spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, which can promote fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. Foods to avoid include sugary snacks and drinks, soda, candy, pastries, and sugary cereals can all spike your insulin levels and increase belly fat over time. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pasta, and many packaged snacks made from refined flour are quickly digested, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar. Trans fats. These unhealthy fats, found in many packaged foods, fast food, and fried snacks, have been shown to promote fat storage in the abdominal region. By cutting back on these foods and focusing on whole, nutrient-dense options, you can begin to reduce the overall fat in your body, including stubborn belly fat. When it comes to targeting belly fat, low-carb and ketogenic diets have gained popularity for their ability to help reduce fat, particularly in the abdominal region. These diets focus on reducing carbohydrate intake while increasing the consumption of healthy fats and proteins, which shifts your body's metabolism into a fat-burning state. Low-carb diet. This approach limits your intake of starchy foods and sugars, focusing on proteins, healthy fats, and vegetables. By reducing carbs, your body is forced to burn stored fat for energy, helping to shed excess fat, including in the abdominal area. Ketogenic diet. A more extreme version of low-carb dieting, the ketogenic diet drastically reduces carbs, usually to under 20 to 50 grams per day, and increases fat intake. This prompts the body to enter a state called ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of glucose. Many people report faster reductions in visceral fat on this diet. Both of these diets can be effective for reducing belly fat, but they may require close attention to macronutrient ratios and careful planning to ensure nutritional needs are met. Two key components that play an important role in reducing belly fat are protein and fiber. Both of these nutrients help improve satiety and can prevent overeating, making them essential for any fat loss plan. Protein. Including sufficient protein in your diet helps support muscle mass and boosts metabolism. Protein also helps control hunger, making it easier to maintain a calorie deficit. Foods rich in protein include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, legumes, and plant-based proteins like tofu and tempeh. Fiber. Fiber, particularly soluble fiber, plays a key role in reducing abdominal fat. Soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in the digestive system that helps slow down digestion, increases feelings of fullness, and can reduce the amount of fat absorbed by the body. Foods rich in fiber include vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. A balanced diet rich in both protein and fiber can help regulate your appetite, stabilize blood sugar levels, and promote fat loss, especially in the abdominal region. A healthy diet plays a central role in losing belly fat. By eliminating foods that contribute to weight gain, adopting low-carb or ketogenic eating patterns, and focusing on protein and fiber, you can set your body up for fat loss success. Remember, reducing belly fat isn't just about what you eat. It's about making sustainable changes to your eating habits and focusing on nutrient-dense foods that support your overall health and fat loss goals. If you're looking to accelerate fat loss, incorporating certain foods into your diet can help enhance your metabolism and promote fat burning. These foods don't work miracles on their own, but they can provide a helpful boost when combined with a healthy lifestyle, exercise, and a balanced diet. Let's explore some of the top fat-burning foods that can help you reach your fitness goals faster. These 3 popular drinks are often included in fat-burning diets due to their metabolism-boosting properties. Apple cider vinegar. This natural product is a favorite among health enthusiasts, and for good reason. Apple cider vinegar, ACV, has been shown to help reduce fat storage by improving insulin sensitivity, which can make it easier to burn fat. Additionally, ACV may help suppress appetite, leading to fewer calorie intakes. Some studies suggest that drinking a small amount of diluted ACV before meals may support weight loss by boosting your metabolism. Green tea. Known for its antioxidant content, green tea is packed with catechins, particularly epigallocatechin galate, EGCG, which has been shown to boost fat burning, especially during exercise. Drinking green tea regularly can enhance your body's ability to burn fat, especially around the abdominal area. Studies suggest that it may also help in reducing visceral fat, the fat that surrounds your organs, and can be especially harmful to your health. Coffee. Coffee is not just an energy booster, it's also a fat-burning aid. The caffeine in coffee stimulates the central nervous system, boosting metabolism and fat oxidation. This means you're burning more fat throughout the day. Additionally, coffee can help suppress appetite, making it easier to stay on track with your diet and control cravings. Just be cautious of how much sugar and cream you add to your coffee, as these can negate its fat-burning benefits. Some nutrient-dense foods are not only great for your overall health, but also support fat burning. Avocados. Rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, avocados can help increase fat burning by promoting the release of hormones that regulate appetite and help you feel full longer. The high fat content also boosts the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and nutrients in other foods, making them more effective. Despite their calorie density, avocados can contribute to weight loss when eaten in moderation, as they help stabilize blood sugar and reduce cravings. Carotenoid-rich vegetables. Carotenoids are plant pigments that give fruits and vegetables their bright red, orange, and yellow colors. These include beta-carotene, lycopene, and lutein, which are packed into vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale. These carotenoids have been linked to reduced fat accumulation and improved fat metabolism. Additionally, many carotenoid-rich vegetables are low in calories and high in fiber, helping to control hunger and keep your metabolism running smoothly. Gut health plays an important role in weight management and fat loss. An imbalance in your gut microbiome can contribute to weight gain, poor digestion, and fat retention, particularly around the belly. Certain foods can help improve gut health, making it easier for your body to burn fat and regulate weight. Probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotic-rich foods, such as yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut, contain beneficial bacteria that help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy balance of gut bacteria can improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and regulate fat storage. Prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, leeks, and bananas provide nourishment for these beneficial bacteria, allowing them to thrive and function optimally. Fiber. A high-fiber diet supports gut health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria and promoting regular bowel movements. Fiber also increases feelings of fullness, helping you control your calorie intake and prevent overeating. Fiber-rich foods like whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and fruits not only aid digestion but also support fat-burning processes by reducing bloating and encouraging the elimination of waste and toxins from the body. While there are no magic foods that will instantly melt away fat, certain foods can enhance fat burning when combined with a balanced diet and an active lifestyle. Apple cider vinegar, green tea, and coffee can give your metabolism a boost, while avocados and carotenoid-rich vegetables provide essential nutrients that help burn fat and support overall health. Additionally, supporting your gut health with probiotics and fiber can play a significant role in improving digestion and weight management. Incorporating these foods into your daily routine, along with a calorie-controlled diet and regular exercise, can help you achieve your fat loss goals more effectively. When it comes to managing abdominal obesity, the way we eat is just as important as what we eat. Eating habits play a significant role in fat accumulation around the belly, and small changes in our routine can make a big difference in reducing belly fat. Let's dive into some eating habits that can either contribute to or help prevent abdominal obesity. The speed at which we eat may have a more significant impact on our waistline than we realize. Studies have shown that eating too quickly can lead to weight gain, particularly in the abdominal area. When we eat quickly, our body doesn't have enough time to signal to the brain that we're full, which can lead to overeating. This overeating contributes to an excess of calories, some of which are stored as visceral fat in the abdominal region. Slow eating, on the other hand, allows the brain to receive signals of satiety before we consume too many calories. It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register fullness, so eating slowly gives your body time to process the food and prevent overeating. By taking smaller bites, chewing thoroughly, and savoring your food, you can improve digestion and reduce the tendency to eat more than your body needs. Additionally, slower eating has been linked to better digestion, reducing bloating and abdominal discomfort. Breakfast has long been touted as the most important meal of the day, but many people struggle with whether they should eat breakfast or skip it entirely. When it comes to abdominal obesity, the timing of your meals matters. Skipping breakfast may lead to overeating later in the day, as hunger intensifies and your body seeks to replenish energy reserves. This can contribute to higher calorie intake and increased fat storage, especially around the belly. On the flip side, a well-balanced breakfast can jumpstart your metabolism and help regulate blood sugar levels throughout the day. A high-protein breakfast, such as eggs or Greek yogurt, can promote feelings of fullness and reduce cravings, preventing overeating at lunch or dinner. Additionally, a healthy breakfast sets the tone for a more balanced day of eating, making it easier to stick to nutritious choices. However, it's important to note that not everyone needs a traditional breakfast. Some individuals may find that intermittent fasting or eating later in the morning works better for their body. In such cases, the key is consistency in meal timing and portion control. For those looking to lose belly fat, maintaining a balanced approach with healthy meals throughout the day can help prevent excess fat accumulation. Intermittent fasting, IF, has gained popularity in recent years as an effective method for reducing fat, including stubborn abdominal fat. Intermittent fasting involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, with the most common methods being the 16-8 approach, 16 hours of fasting, 8-hour eating window, or the 5-2 approach, eating normally for 5 days of the week and restricting calorie intake to 2 days of the week, 5 days and restricting calorie intake for 2 non-consecutive days. One of the primary benefits of intermittent fasting is that it helps regulate insulin levels and promotes fat burning. By fasting, the body depletes its glycogen stores and turns to fat as a source of energy, leading to increased fat oxidation. Moreover, IF may help reduce belly fat by reducing the overall calorie intake, which is often an issue for those who tend to overeat or snack excessively throughout the day. Intermittent fasting can also improve metabolic health by supporting the body's natural processes of detoxification and repair. During fasting periods, cells undergo autophagy, a process where the body breaks down and recycles damaged cells, including fat cells. This process helps optimize fat metabolism and may lead to a reduction in abdominal fat over time. However, it's essential to approach intermittent fasting with caution, particularly for those with certain health conditions or those who struggle with disordered eating patterns. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your eating habits. In conclusion, eating habits such as the speed at which you eat, whether or not you eat breakfast, and the approach you take to meal timing can all play a crucial role in managing abdominal obesity. Slowing down your eating pace, opting for a nutritious breakfast, and incorporating intermittent fasting into your routine can all help reduce belly fat and promote overall health. By making mindful changes to your eating habits, you can support your weight loss goals and improve your well-being. When it comes to accelerating fat loss, a combination of smart nutritional choices and targeted lifestyle changes can make a significant impact. While regular exercise and a healthy diet form the foundation, there are additional methods to optimize fat burning. Let's take a closer look at 3 key factors that can help speed up the process. One of the most important steps in accelerating fat loss is stabilizing blood sugar levels. When we consume foods that cause our blood sugar to spike, especially those high in refined carbohydrates or sugars, the body releases insulin to regulate these levels. High insulin levels promote fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. On the other hand, stable blood sugar levels help reduce the fat storage process and support fat burning. To keep your blood sugar levels stable, focus on consuming foods that are low in glycemic index, GI. These foods release sugar into the bloodstream more gradually, preventing rapid insulin spikes. Some excellent choices include whole grains, legumes, nuts, and non-starchy vegetables. It's also important to balance carbohydrates with healthy fats and proteins in each meal, as this can slow down the absorption of sugars and prevent blood sugar crashes. In addition to food choices, consider incorporating more fiber-rich foods into your diet. Fiber, especially soluble fiber, can help reduce insulin resistance and improve blood sugar control. Sources of soluble fiber include oats, apples, flax seeds, and legumes. The sequence in which you consume your food can also influence fat loss. Research suggests that eating protein first, followed by vegetables and then carbohydrates, can help stabilize blood sugar levels and improve fat burning. Protein has a high thermic effect, meaning it requires more energy to digest, which helps boost metabolism and promote fat loss. By starting with protein, you ensure your body burns more calories while breaking down food. Additionally, eating fiber-rich vegetables before carbohydrates provides a sense of fullness and helps prevent overeating. This way, you consume fewer calories from carbs, which can lead to reduced fat storage. Furthermore, consuming healthy fats early in the meal can help satisfy hunger and control cravings, which makes it easier to avoid high-calorie snacks later on. Research also suggests that a meal high in protein and fiber early in the day, such as a breakfast with eggs and vegetables, can support fat burning throughout the day, as it helps stabilize blood sugar levels from the start. While overall physical activity is crucial for fat burning, there are specific exercises that can have an even greater impact on reducing body fat. Strength training exercises, particularly those targeting large muscle groups, are especially effective at accelerating fat loss. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning the more muscle mass you have, the more calories your body will burn, even at rest. A great way to support fat loss is by incorporating compound movements into your workout routine. Exercises like squats, deadlifts, lunges, and push-ups engage multiple muscle groups at once, helping to build muscle mass and increase metabolic rate. As you increase muscle mass, your body becomes more efficient at burning fat. Additionally, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is a powerful fat-burning exercise technique that alternates between short bursts of intense exercise and recovery periods. HIIT has been shown to increase fat loss while preserving lean muscle, making it a great addition to any workout routine. It not only burns fat during the workout, but also promotes fat burning for hours after the workout due to the afterburn effect, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC. Finally, don't forget the importance of regular physical activity throughout the day, including walking, taking the stairs, or engaging in other low-intensity exercises. Every movement counts, and these small habits can contribute to a more active lifestyle that supports fat loss. In summary, to accelerate fat burning, focus on stabilizing blood sugar levels through a balanced diet. Consume foods in a specific order to optimize digestion and prevent fat storage, and engage in targeted exercises that build muscle mass and boost metabolism. By incorporating these strategies into your routine, you can enhance fat loss and achieve your weight management goals more effectively. To wrap things up, accelerating fat burning isn't about quick fixes or drastic measures. It's about making smart, sustainable choices that support your body's natural processes. By stabilizing your blood sugar levels, optimizing the order in which you eat, and incorporating targeted exercises to build muscle, you can significantly boost your fat burning potential. Remember, Consistency is key. Stay committed to these practices, and over time, you'll start seeing the results you've been working for. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health and fitness tips, and leave any questions or thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue to support each other on our health journeys. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.